Good day. Glad everybody can join us in Wednesday with Paul's Kitchen, Slicing and Dicing Real Estate with Michael J. Brown. Hi, Michael J. Brown. How are you today?
I am doing fantastic. Great to be here in this kitchen of yours. I feel like we should have some soup bubbling in the background there.
Yeah, for sure. Today we're going to go over the London property. Michael's going to take us through the London property. And here we are here. Okay, Michael, I'll let you take it away.
Awesome. Yeah, so we've got an excellent opportunity here in the lovely town of London, Ontario. This building is at 111 Dundas Street, located right in the heart of London, Ontario's vibrant downtown core. And 111 Dundas is perfectly situated in London's downtown area, and it offers there's some iconic landmarks around town, historic architecture, authentic cuisine, and quite a unique atmosphere. It mixes the old with the new, and we'll go into some details here. Why London? London, Ontario, which is proudly known as the Forest City, is home to nearly 400,000 residents, and it's a hub for higher education, medical research, manufacturing, and technology. The strength in the manufacturing sector, rich agricultural lands, and the proximity to the United States border make it an important economic region. London attracts foreign direct investments in advanced manufacturing, food processing, information technology, and other knowledge-based industries. An Amazon fulfillment warehouse is currently being constructed. And the top industries in London are manufacturing, agri-food, digital media and technology, healthcare, education, professional service. And the city offers affordable housing. It's got low crime rates, excellent education and healthcare facilities, culture, and beautiful parks, as you can see in the video there that Paul's playing. Lots of gorgeous old spaces, churches, and I mean, I guess that's why it's known as the Forest City. It's because of the natural beauty. There's lots of trees, tons of green space that you'll find. And so whether you're looking for the urban lifestyle of a big city or the appeal and security of a mid-sized community, London is a great place to live, raise a family, and of course, enjoy life. Here we are cruising down the main strip here. We'll head on down to the gallery. So, located behind 111 Dundas Street, the building we're talking about is one of London's oldest markets, Covent Garden Market, same name as an area in London, England, and it was established in 1845. It's a 7-day-a-week local market, and it offers an abundance of food. It's got craft brews, lots of cultural events, lots of local farmers coming in, which is a great opportunity to support local farmers and get some good food. I mean, you can see if Paul goes down a bit, I think there's a video there where you can see the space. Does it go down a bit there, Paul? Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, so you can
Is your local destination
Eat,
hub, a
play,
community
shop,
gathering
local.
space, which is amazing, and it's filled with amazing vendors.
The market has actually been open for 187 years. It's actually,
And I see they do some live entertainment at the front.
and extensive
Ice
history.
skating,
There's no other place like it. The dynamic of the market,
concerts,
the uniqueness
mini
of the
events.
clients, the uniqueness of the vendors. You don't even know who's coming through the door, but they're all customers. The minute you walk in the doors, you feel the friendliness of the market, the welcoming from the people in the market, the vendors, and the people who works in the market.
Yeah, very nice. There's the
vibe
ice
here
skating
is
at the front.
Amazing. It's people meeting up with friends, families gathering, coming to events, and buying right from their local farmers.
We have seen for many years generational customers, grandchildren, great-grandchildren coming into the market and actually shopping. It's really funny. Few of our customers actually have become employees.
I've been saving here for so many years. They're like my real family now. And I've seen kids who are born in front of me. They eat my spicy food and they're growing up. They know me, who am I? They know where my booth is.
Quentin and I have eaten here.
When the pandemic first hit, the market closed for 2 weeks. The customers that are shopping here are here nonstop. They come. They like what we're doing. They're happy for us. Everybody in here is a family-owned small business.
Some people, they come intentionally just to support us, to stand with us, and to keep us in business.
Yeah,
Very
it's
nice.
like having your own little St. Lawrence market in London. So that's, yeah, beautiful spot, beautiful spot.
This one here. We have,
Move on. Yeah, move on down here. We've got Budweiser Gardens, which is right beside 111 Dundas, the building as well. And this is the it's where they host the basketball games. They got the OHL games, London Knights. They've got, what else they got? Harlem Globetrotters, all sorts of concerts, Broadway shows. Yeah, I mean, there's tons of stuff going on. There's kid shows, rodeos. Yeah, right there near the entertainment strip. So looking through what else they got here.
so the location is
Incredible
very
space.
good. So the location, as I see here on the map, it's situated right here. And you were saying it's one bus to the Weston University.
Yep.
Which is just right here. It goes straight up to Weston University, and it's one bus to the hospital for nurses, doctors, professors, teachers, and also there's a university about 10 units over. There's a campus for a university.
Beautiful.
What's the university called?
Super convenient.
And very close range for all the large parks, Victoria Park, Ivy Park.
Yeah, Fanshawe College. They got a couple of campuses around. It's got the beautiful Thames River running through it. Lots of beautiful spots.
Yeah, very nice. And then for we have the property. So this is
Yeah,
more
so this,
on the,
yeah, this 111 Dundas Street, about the area and the property and the plan. Well, it's a commercial and residential in downtown London. It's got 9 residential, 1 loft, and 1 commercial space, and it's a yeah, like I said, it's a great investment opportunity. Prime location, downtown London, along Dundas, close to Budweiser Gardens, as we saw there, Covent Garden Market, and many new residential developments. Great shops and restaurants. Like you were showing the map, it's 1 bus away from Western University, 5-minute stop. We got 1-minute walk from the downtown Fanshawe campus there. And yeah, 1 bus from Joseph Hospital. We've got 60+ restaurants to choose from. 10-minute walk from the buildings. You can eat at different places. It's 8-minute walk from the City Plaza, which has a Good Life Fitness Center, public library, and many more awesome things to do. It's 11-minute walk from Victoria Park. Let's move on down here. Property overview. So as I said, 9 residential, 1 commercial, 1 loft. And you know, this project over a 5-year period, the plan is for the first year for the commercial space, Mark Loeffler will be putting in one of his restaurants there, and the first year is to stabilize the investment, and we'll be adding the restaurant, utilizing the loft, and any units that may come vacant. So the projected value within that first year after the rent of 1.8 to 2 million. Moving on to year 3, second and third year, we'll be focused on the renovations with units that will become available, 3 to 5 units projected value. After those renovations, 2.5 million. And moving into year 5 years, the units, we plan to turn over all the units at today's market value, and the rents projected, and the value after the reno, 3.2 million. So 50% increase there. So for the plans for the commercial unit, we have plans to open, as I said, Mark Loeffler's restaurant, Caro, in this unit. He's got 2 of those locations in Hamilton. After the renovations are done, for that unit, a $3,500 a month rent will be implemented for the first year in the commercial space there for the restaurant, and rent will increase 1.6 cap rate, and the 5-year plan looks like the following here. So as you can see, year 1 rent for the restaurant, $3,500. Year 2, $3,710. Year 3, $3,932.60. Year 4, $4,168, and year 5, we're looking at getting roughly $4,418.67 for that space per month. Now, the 5 potential plans for the loft, we've got a few ideas here. First, 400 rent. What's that say there, Paul? Plus 400 rent? Oh, yeah. 400 rent, add to another 1-bedroom unit and make it 2 bedrooms, or add 600 rent to that loft by adding it to a 2-bedroom unit to make it a 3-bedroom. Or we could also increase to 1,000 rent by converting the loft into its own residential unit and adding a kitchen if the city allows it. Option number 4, we could bump it to collecting 700 to 800 by renting it out to someone who has a 1-bedroom unit for additional space. Or we could also increase the rent to 1,188 by making the loft into 2 offices that can be rented out for at $549 each. Moving on down here, plans for the residential units. Renovate units, look into adding loft as its own unit if the city permits. Rent out at a market rent of $1,500 to $1,700, and refinance the property. Moving down here to the bottom. So London's rental market stats. As of February 2023, the average rent for a 1-bedroom apartment in London is at the 1,700 mark. And this is a 31% increase compared to the previous year. Where's that graph?
Sorry, it's here, but each day it actually changes. So on today, as February 27th, the adjustment was 1,700 for a 1-bedroom apartment in London. This is actually a separate company that takes care of this. This is nothing to do with us. But it shows us the statistics of it. So it was a 20% increase. Today it went down, it goes up $5-10. So that's where it is today.
Oh yeah, there it is.
So that was the London, and the other things that you talked about that wasn't in the video was the cost of each apartment. What was the cost on each apartment in London? The last 12 months sales?
Cost of each apartment, the last 12 months, the 1,500 to 1,700 increase, you mean?
Cost per unit, I think he said it was 360 for 1 and 2 bedrooms in London for the last 12 months, right?
Actually, no, I hadn't mentioned that. Good thing you brought that up. So
And
yeah,
then
the
the other
average
thing was I think you did talk about it. It was the 3-year plan, right? So the 1 year was stabilizing it with the restaurant, the loft. The third year was to increase to potentially pay back capital. And then the 5th year was to maximize the potential of the equity that's sitting in the building from turning over all the units. And the 3-year was 50% of the units. Well, that was great, Michael. Thank you very much for being on my podcast today, talking about London. Where can we find you if we want any more information on this?
Yeah, I mean, we're looking for private partners, anybody who'd like to get involved with this exciting opportunity. You can find me on Facebook under Michael J. Brown, part of the Wealth Genius community, and just shoot me a DM. Love to talk to you. Let's get on a Zoom call. Perfect.
And I forgot to introduce myself.
Paul.
If anybody that doesn't know me, my name is Paul Tannahill. You can find me on poainvestments.com or on Facebook, Paul Tannahill, or Instagram under The End Is Only the Beginning. And I want to thank you. Make sure you smash like and subscribe. Until next time.